far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare, but when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now, to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I accept tonight, I don't have the time to fight. If I wait tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm no way to go, no one that can see me through at the time of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the feel. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the start of hell, but when I stop to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now, to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have the time to fight. And if I wait tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb and out of time. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have the time to fight. And if I wait tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm You could think that I'm a freak when I'm talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. When I fall, we start again, and when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again, and now I see it's in my head. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my start myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. Hey, yeah, there's something that saves me all the time. In my say, yeah, it disappears when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to say. Your looks, I'm even back to school with my books. I put a trap for you, I put a suit for you. Tell me the things I haven't done yet, just for you. Where should I go? I can see that you're just far from home. What should I do? I believe tonight. I can see that all this is really clear. 'Cause every word I say is a promise I won't keep. I just need say, nothing I could say, but I say, you can wipe the years you're hiding. I say, you can kill the fear you're holding. There is one thing that is true, the only one that can get through. There is one thing that is true, just gotta make it last forever. Wonder why I can't feel relief with being blind or dumb. Find something to believe in and then never give it up. I can feel that you're in, but the words that do not make sense. You can feel what I mean now that you're here. There's nothing to fear along the way. There's nothing I could say, nothing I could say. But I say, you can wipe the years you're hiding. I say, you can kill the fear you're holding. There is one thing that is true, the only one that can get through. There is one thing that is true, you just gotta make it last forever, ever, ever. It will never last forever, ever, ever. You just gotta live forever. If and when I close my eyes, if and when I fall asleep, it's the same in the end. Time is running out. If and when I close my eyes, if and when I close my eyes, there's nothing to fear along the way. There's nothing I could say, nothing I could say. But I say, you can wipe the years you're hiding. I say, you just gotta make it last forever, forever. You can wipe the years you're hiding. I say, you can kill the fear you're holding. There is one thing that is true, the only one that can get through. There is one thing that is true, you just gotta make it last forever. I think that I'm alright. I think I'm not so tired. I just feel the pressure of everything that I have in mind. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I can't adjust it for a while. I really want to see what it looks like. To have a moment I know that would be mine. When the windows are all closed, like a picture of a time when the future is a hole you're looking for. Save me from everything, tell me where to find my way. I'm just looking for something I can make in another day. 'Cause I'm falling down, fading away. 'Cause I'm falling down, this is what I know, I just keep running. I was working fast and hard, never thinking about now, but living unhappy thanks to all the things that I have to try. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I can't adjust it for a while. I really want to see what it looks like.
guys, how's it going? Think we got the problem fixed from the last stream. We couldn't figure out what was going on last Thursday, but I think we're good to go now. What's up, Juan? How's it going? I think we should be pretty solid this stream. I watched the Honda dealer review. It was awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, that thing was so awesome. I had to break it up in 2 parts because otherwise that video would have been like almost half an hour long. Mike, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Gary E, hey man, how's it going? How are you guys doing? I mean, we have so much time to sit around and just stream and just have fun. Just have fun pretty much and do nothing. I mean, it's amazing. It really is. Dexterous Mantis, how's it been? It's been good. It's been good, my friend. It's freaking snowing in Dakota. Dude, you gotta move to a warmer place. I mean, Texas is very welcoming. Florida is a good place to be. I mean, one of the best things I have done in my life is just got out of Washington when it was cold as hell in wintertime. Now winter times are amazing, but summer is hot as hell. It's ridiculous over here in summertime, but the winter is just absolutely beautiful. Have you guys, a lot of people have been on this personal growth journey, you know, on the personal development thing since they're staying at home. So there's gonna be like there's been a lot of people that got into fitness, reading, you know, business and stuff like that. Have you guys done anything like that? Because I noticed like my life hasn't really changed, but somehow I got influenced, I got tricked into learning stuff. So somehow I've been super involved into learning a bunch of new stuff. Hey Flyby, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. How's everyone doing? Happy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. RKC, what up, bro? Hope is good. Hope everything is good. Everything is good, man. It's good because you make it good. You gotta make it good, because if you don't make it good, ain't nobody else will. And it's not gonna make itself good. So you gotta work it to make it good. Dexterous Mantis, nothing changed for me. I drive a semi-truck. Oh, dude, okay, but yeah, I know a lot of people, not like no, but I actually have a lot of friends who are truck drivers. I mean, if you're a truck driver, I bet you know a bunch of freaking Russians who are truck drivers also. And dude, like a lot of them tell me, like all they do all day is just stare at the road and listen to audiobooks and just watch movies while driving. Watch YouTube videos and stuff. I mean, they're like freaking professors, you know. All right, what are we gonna talk about? What kind of car questions are we gonna talk about this stream? Let me see. I wanna up over here. Where do I want to click here? Here? Nope. Okay. Hey, question. Should I do like music in the background or no music, or like, you know, should I completely turn it off or have it going in the background, or maybe make it louder? What do you think? Because I watched the restreams, you know, the replays. I mean, it's like neither nor, or it's not too loud, it's not too quiet, so it's really weird, you know. Oh yeah, dude, Mantis, that, yeah. One is right, dude. Truck driving ain't fucking easy. Especially what's going on right now. Gary E, been watching so many videos how to buy a car from many people on the net, but no one compares to you, Dan. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Roscoe, I don't like the music. Music is fine as long as it's not overpowering, in my opinion. Yeah, I might just completely turn it off, because, you know, I don't hear it. So I might just turn it off. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna turn it off, and we're just gonna see if people really demand it. I guess I'll turn it back on. Keeps the silence from being uncomfortable. Oh God, there's so many awkward pauses here because I am not a really talkative person. You know, I do this because you know somebody has to do this. If I don't do this, then nobody else will. And I figured, you know, I'll give back to the community and answer some questions. But I think majority of people just watch my videos, and sometimes I ask myself, do I even need to do these streams? Like, you know, are people actually getting value? Because, you know, I'm not really doing it for myself, you know. No music, we're gonna hear you when you shred these dealerships. All right, you got it. I'll turn the music off. No worries though. No worries. It's tough to stream. I mean, it's not really tough. It's just, you know, I'm doing this for the folks out here to answer a bunch of questions. But if I'm not getting slammed with questions, then I'm like, you know, I'm not one of these late night show TV personalities. You know, I'm really like, it might be hard to believe, but I'm actually an introvert. You know, I can sit and work for a week straight without leaving my house. You know, so I remember when I was like younger, I would just sit and work on the computer literally without leaving the house for 2 weeks. Like with 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I'd be like, holy shit, a month has gone by and I didn't even leave the house. Well, besides like grocery shopping and nothing like that, you know. Has anybody had any experience buying cars from auctions? I mean, maybe you have somebody who's like a friend or a relative, and they got you you know, a foot in the door into auction. Have you guys had experiences with that? Because what I'm noticing right now, that auction is probably one of the only ways to buy a car right now. It's with dealerships, it's a lot harder for 2 reasons. Number one, they're closed. They're just closed. Or if somebody is there, you know, you get over there or you call them, they'll arrange a car deal, but you can't really buy the car, you know. You can put a down payment, but you can't really buy the car until the quarantine is over, because with the DMV situation and all that stuff, like you can't completely buy the car. So it's a little weird. Gary E., you can play Money Money by the Pink Floyd. Dude, I would love to. But YouTube is banging the shit out of anybody that plays any copyrighted stuff. So I was playing some of On Lap. If you guys don't know who they are, I'm gonna put it On Lap. Just check them out on YouTube. Really amazing, and their stuff is not copyrighted. So that's what I've been playing. I would love to play some copyrighted stuff, dude. I would love to, but I can't. You know, even though technically it's legal, you know, because I am adding to the music. I'm not just streaming music. You know, I'm not like making money from this as like a radio station. You know, even though I'm adding my own content on top of the music, or the music is playing in the background as like radio, is, you know, YouTube is pretty much you know, they don't give a shit about it. They're still gonna ban, and I don't want bans. Juan Catalina, what's the most that I should pay for a dock fee if they don't take a dealership fee off? I mean, $150, maybe $100 at the most. I mean, I haven't, you know, seen state-required dealership fee, although there are state-required dealership fees. I haven't seen anything higher than like maybe $85. And if I'm not mistaken, that's in California. So that's what I would do, maybe like 85 bucks. I was gonna, let me see here, the Fox. I was gonna ask you if this is good time to buy, since they probably aren't selling too many cars. yes, it is good time to buy, but I would recommend going through a car auction because you're actually going to be able to get the car. Unlike some other dealerships where they'll take a down payment or they'll take the money completely. They'll give you a 30-day driving permit, like the temporary permit thing. Well, it's not like you really bought a car. Diego, hey man, happy Easter. Thanks, I appreciate it, you guys. RKC, I think the information you give in the live stream are priceless. The ability to have questions answered in real time is also priceless. I also understand that you provide the value for time for your business. Yeah, dude, thanks, appreciate it, RKC. One thing that I really want to do is I want to do like a collaboration with somebody, But I'm thinking somebody who is like into finances, right? Somebody who is like all about, wise spending, kind of like Dave Ramsey, but not Dave Ramsey. Okay, I'm just, I disagree with him on a lot of stuff. Or maybe somebody from like, I don't know, like Cars and Coffee. I've been like contacting some Cars and Coffee admins on Facebook, but for some reason, like, I haven't really, gotten like, wow, I want to do this. I haven't got a really amazing response, I think, Juan, thank you, Dan. You're welcome, my friend. You are welcome. Dominic, with the crisis going on, does the value of your car decrease? Well, value, okay, let's talk about value, okay? It doesn't decrease. It's just there's less people that are willing to buy your car. If, what's value? Value is monetary, perspective onto an object. How much is this phone worth? Right now, $1,300, for example. Right? If we're in a desert island, what is this phone worth? Zero, right? What the fuck are you gonna do? Like in the middle of the ocean with no service, it's zero. So your car, I think what you're asking is depreciation versus value. Value is what other people see your car as being worth. Depreciation is what it actually is worth. Depreciation, it's a slow, continuous, gradual decay, okay? It's depreciating slowly, slowly, slowly over time. Whether there's a hurricane, end of the world, a zombie apocalypse, the depreciation is still going to be continuous, okay? But the value of a car is going to vary. It might go up, it might go down. Let's say, manufacturers are giving away free cars. Well, your value is going to be, used car is going to go down because everybody has a new car for free. But let's say all of a sudden something happened, right? And 50% of the cars, 50% of the cars just got abducted by aliens for some reason, right? Then the value of your car is going to skyrocket. It's probably going to quadruple or maybe 3 or 4 times its current value. So is this a good time to sell a car right now? No. Bad time to sell a car. Is it a good time to buy a car? Absolutely. Why is it a good time to buy a car? Because there's not a lot of buyers out there. So if the buyers are few but the product stays the same, it's a good time to buy anything. Gold, phones, bricks, whatever the hell, right? Right now is buyer's market. You want to buy an apartment? Right now is time to buy an apartment. You want to buy land? Right now is time to buy land. You want to buy a boat? Right now is time to buy a boat. You want to buy a car? Right now is time to buy a car because everybody got their money and they're holding on to their money and they're afraid to buy anything, because they think this is going to last forever. It's not going to last forever. Let me see here. Are we in focus? Yeah, I just was thinking, hey, what if we're out of focus? What if I'm blurry as hell? You know? Let me see here. Oh, let me read one question from Facebook. I just realized I could do that. Okay, let me go here. Philip, what up, dude? I haven't seen you for a minute. I mean, yeah, what up? Hey, brother, sorry to have disappeared. Crazy busy with disability advocacy during these difficult times. Working out podcast will get you on. Dude, Philip, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Like, oh my God. You don't know Philip, but Philip is awesome. Like, I can't wait to like, do something with him so I can introduce you to him. He is freaking amazing. If you want to know who Philip is, I mean, he's going to do a podcast. He'll tell his story, but god damn, I mean, he's a baller. That's the only thing I can say. Philip, if you want, most of the people that are watching are going to be on YouTube. So I actually accidentally saw your question right now. So if you want to get your, have a conversation, hop on YouTube, because like most people are going to be on YouTube. Okay, what are we at? Guys, if you got questions, put them in the chat. I'm going to get to them. It's going to take me like a minute, but I'm going to get to them. One, it was funny when you stick your middle finger up when he said, we don't haggle and you can't bring your own financing. Dude, it's... Well, what do you think is going to be happening with these dealers right now? When they don't haggle, when they aren't willing to work with the customer, and they have leases they have to pay, they have money that they have to pay for the cars. They got car loans because all the cars in the parking lot, they're not there for free. They didn't appear there magically. They had to go out and buy these cars, whether from an auction, whether from another dealership, whether from a private party, whether from a manufacturer. These cars had to be paid for. So they took out a loan for millions and millions of dollars from a bank, and now they have to pay. I mean, let's say dealership, let's say it's not a very big dealership, right? Let's say they only have 100 cars in the lot. Not a big dealership. It's not like they have 500 cars in the lot or 1,000. Not a very big dealership. Only 100 cars. Well, 100 cars, and let's say they're not expensive cars, right? They're not $50,000 cars. Just regular $30,000 cars. Let's say they're paying 100 cars, $300 a car, and that's $30,000. So that's $30,000 for cars. What is that? That's another, 20,000, 30,000, God knows how many thousand for the dealership, right? Because they are leasing the actual building, the land, right? Then they're probably paying for a bunch of insurance and services. So that's 30, that's another 30, that's 60, plus another maybe 10, 15, 20 in just regular expenses. So they are running up, I mean, 70, 80, 100, $120,000 every single fucking month. I mean, what's going to be happening to them? How is their business going to be doing? When they are paying money for bills, they got bills to pay. The landlord doesn't care that there's a coronavirus. The banks don't care that there's a coronavirus. Pay up, or we're gonna repossess these cars. We're gonna kick you out of the leased building, right? And these dealership buildings are leased for 5, 7, 10, 15 fucking years, very long times. This shit is very expensive. So what do you think is going to be happening to them? Are they going to be changing their policies? Are they maybe going to start to negotiate a little bit? Maybe get rid of some of their dealership fee? I mean, I cannot wait until some of these dealerships are getting shut down. They're just dropping like fucking flies. Why? Because they didn't do the business right way when it was good time to save up enough money, so when time is bad, when it's raining, they don't have money saved up. You know what I mean? Flyby. 2 coconuts and a fish for a phone. I don't know. To be honest with you, I would probably take the coconuts and the fish over the phone. I'm not gonna eat the phone, you know. Dan RKC. This is to you, buddy. Dan, is 6-7% off the sales price out the door reasonable request during negotiations for a new vehicle? Also, if they don't budge, yeah, okay, dude, no, RKC, you should be aiming for somewhere around 20%, not 7%. Hell no, absolutely not, dude. RKC, you should be aiming for 20% off MSRP, including dealership fees. That's not dealership fees added on top of that. That's including dealership fees. John, why isn't Honda offering better incentives? They just don't care. They just don't care. It's simple as that. That means they're not desperate. Juan Catalina, I'm planning to buy 2020 Dodge Ram Limited. Contact me, text me. My phone number is below the video. Shark, I'm just gonna go with Shark. Yep, lots of dealerships with product just sitting around got quoted price $7,000 off MSRP. That's what I'm talking about. And that was just the first quote before negotiating. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Hyundai Ioniq. Yeah. RKC, text me. If you're looking for a Palisade, dude, dude, it's not bad. RKC, if you're looking for a Palisade, text me. Shark, many dealerships in the area don't even have their sales department open because of COVID Mexican beer flu. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. The ones that are competent enough to do the process online will get the sales. Oh, absolutely. You would not believe how many dealerships do not have a process in 2020 to do a deal online. I can order a cheeseburger online, but I can't buy a car online? What is wrong with these people? I mean, they deserve every single ass kicking that's coming their way. Why? Because they refuse to fucking innovate. That's it. Not that they didn't know. No. These guys spend millions and millions and millions of dollars on product research, development, marketing, sales, business innovation. And after spending millions of dollars, you still don't sell cars 100% online? What's wrong with you people? RKC, I found dealers won't budge on dealer price, so you need to negotiate off the price of the vehicle. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, RKC, listen, if they're making you pay any dealer fees, you just lower the price of the car to compensate for the dealer fee. It's that simple. How do car dealership trade accessories to justify state franchise laws that prevent direct autos? What do they say when asked? Jobber 24/7. Dealers are above the law. They are above the law. Really, they are. The reason being is because they pay so much money to state politicians. The state budget is consisting about 20% of car dealers. I mean, let's say state budget is going to be $100 million. I mean, we're going to go for something, you know, non-existent. There's no state budget that's that small. But let's say $100 million, just as an example. Well, 20 million is from dealers because of dealers' business. Do you think they're gonna do anything to compromise that big fat chunk of their budget? Absolutely not. They will get on their knees and slurp the dealerships as long as they need to get that budget money, to get that money. And guys, and it's not just budget. It's not expenses for the state. The amount of money that's being, again, I can't say corruption. I can't say these politicians are corrupt as fuck. Can't say that. You know, I'm not there with the fucking, you know, with the taking notes, we're going to call it donations, okay? They are being donated. They're being donated to. So these dealers donate a lot of money to politicians, local politicians, state politicians, Congress. I mean, it's millions and millions of dollars. That's how these dealerships can do whatever the hell they want. You know, Jobber, just to, I guess, answer your question. The Fox. Any thoughts on 2005, 2006 Pontiac GTO in manual? Looking into getting one for fun, powerful, around 15,000. I don't know nothing about that car as far as the prices, because I haven't ever been interested in buying one. I know that car. I think it's a cool car. I think that car, here's the thing. I'm not sure if that car will become a classic. It's a Pontiac GTO. It has a huge history, right? But it doesn't look wow. It's not designed to catch your eye. Is it powerful? Yes. Does it look good? Not really. You know, in my opinion, I think it looks a little too smooth. So $15,000. If you think, I mean, if you want to buy it. Just make sure you're buying in good condition. Make sure it wasn't raped. Make sure the clutch is good. The transmission is solid, especially if you're buying in manual. But dude, in manual, that thing is gonna be fun. Michael Ross, what do we pay tax on? The prices after rebates or before rebates? So you are paying tax on at the price that you negotiated. Let's say the MSRP on the car is $30,000. You negotiated $25,000, right? So you're paying the tax on $25,000, not the MSRP, not the advertised price, what you're actually paying for the car, right? And then whatever dealership fees are added are on top of that. So let's say, for example, $25,000 for the car, $2,000 for the dealership fees, that's coming out to $7,000, so that's $27,000. So you're actually paying taxes on the car plus the accessories. That's why I say never pay the dealership fees. Yo, do you think new car prices will drop soon? They're already dropping. Dude, what are you talking about? They are already dropping. Red Revolver, dude, that's a cool-ass name. Yeah, Revolver, they're already dropping. Cheyenne Howell, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Think you can get 25% off MSRP on the Raptor or wide body Hellcat. Wide body Hellcat, I'm not sure if we can get 20%, but I actually been looking for somebody. I had somebody that's been looking for one. So Cheyenne, if you're actually serious about it, and if you already got approved, because dealerships aren't going to be like, well, you know, they're not going to be willing to really negotiate if you don't have your money in place. You know what I mean? So Cheyenne, get your financing ready, okay? Figure out, either get it ready or figure out what your credit score, because you want to be sure that you can actually buy this car, right? That's number one. Get your money ready, and then contact me. I'll hook you up with some special. Dean Fox, what's your review on Kia Stinger? Well, first, I haven't reviewed it, but what is my opinion on it? I'll take Genesis over Stinger. That's just, I like how Genesis looks. I like the interior design, and I just like Genesis better over, you know, I think it's just design. I'm going to go with design. I just like how it looks. That's it. Jobber 24/7. What percent of the chat features on dealer websites involve bots rather than humans? 100%. Far as I know. 100% of dealer chats are bots. When somebody texts me, it's going to a phone. An actual fucking phone, a cell phone, okay? When somebody's calling me, I don't have a 1-800 number that's going to freaking India, and then maybe, possibly, you get transferred to somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about. Nope. All I do is answer fucking phone calls these days. That's what I focus on. And I knew that this problem would come. I knew that there's going to be a situation where there's going to be a lot of people, and I might have to have somebody else on the phone. You know what I did? No. I'm going to take care of the clients. I'm going to take care of the people. You know, maybe when I get like so overwhelmed, I have somebody else who's going to be taking clients. For now, I'm doing everything that has to do with clients, as far as like getting a call, figuring out the car, figuring out the finances, figuring out the time frame, figuring out the deal before we actually start searching and negotiating for the deal. Like these dealers their businesses are, you know, many times bigger than mine. You know, they are multi-million dollar companies. Like CarMax, like $3 or $4 billion company. AutoNation, $1 billion company, or like 1.5 or something, right? They're huge. They're huge. You'll call CarMax, you'll call AutoNation, and you'll have somebody who picks up the car. They don't know nothing about the car. They don't know if it's in stock. They don't know what the options are. They don't have the Carfax ready. Like this guy that's picking up a phone, he doesn't know anything. Let me get your phone number and your email, first, last name, your social security address, and your... I was going to say something, not going to say it. You know. So I can go talk to my manager. Well, what was the point of hiring this employee that's supposed to be, you know, in customer service, that's supposed to be giving the information to the people that call, if he doesn't have all this information at his fingertips? What's the point? Yeah, let me get all your information and I'll get back with you in 3 to 5 hours. For real? Was that what they are getting paid for? So you can get information in 3 to 5 hours? I mean, all this shit should be available on a computer. Like literally, I got my shit figured out to the fucking T. I'm not bragging. The reason I had to do it is because I had to do it. I couldn't be affording to waste time. These dealerships can't afford to waste time, you know, because they're so big. They can't afford to waste money. They can't afford somebody who is going to call, text or email, and they can ignore them for 3 to 5 hours, 2 or 3 days even. Julian Catalina, no dealerships are open here since March 15. They won't open till May 4th because stay-at-home government. Juan, I can get you a car still. I can get you a car. If you want a car, just holler at me. I'll get you a car. Oh, you're in Puerto Rico. Well, shit, maybe we can ship it to you. Maybe even with shipping, it's still going to make sense. I mean, let's think about that one. And here's the thing, you're in Puerto Rico. What's going to happen in May, right? You said May 4th, right? Number one, let's imagine on May 4th, the doors open up. Everybody, guys, by the way, if you put your questions in, I'm going to answer to them. I'm going to get to them. Just give me a minute. And if you have questions, don't be shy. Put them in here. I mean, if you took your time to hop over to the stream and you have a question, like, put it in there. You know, put your question in there. I mean, that was the whole point of you coming to the stream, so you can get your questions answered, right? If you got a concern about some, go for it. I mean, that's why I'm doing this whole thing. Okay, back to Catalina. Okay, dude, imagine on May 4th, the doors open up and you can buy a car. Well, do you think the dealerships are going to be like, oh yeah, it's $7,000 off MSRP, come on in? No, it's $3,000 over MSRP. And if you don't want to buy it, fuck you, somebody else is going to buy it. Because dealerships are going to get flooded with customers. Does that make sense? I mean, can you imagine restaurants, clubs, as soon as the doors open up, to these dealerships, they are going to get flooded with customers. The bars, restaurants, clubs, all those places, they are going to get flooded with customers. I'm not going out for 2 or 3 months because I don't want to catch nothing. But dude, even if on May 4th that shit is going to get opened up, the dealers aren't going to be lowering the prices because there's just so many customers that are willing to pay for MSRP and willing to pay over MSRP. That's number one. And number two, you don't know if it's going to get opened up on May 4th. May 4th comes over. Sorry, guys, we had to prolong the quarantine. Sorry. It's going to be June 4th, and then July 4th, and then August 4th. You know what I mean? So you can't be hoping and waiting for July 4th, because while you're waiting, you could have been getting a great deal right now, instead of waiting. And even if you wait until the government says, you know, hey, we can, you know, May 4th rolls around, they can push that, they can push up, because, you know, car dealers they're not super important to our society. Makes sense? If your car breaks down, okay, go fix it, you know. I think, I'm not sure if car dealers are going to be opened up with other places, you know. Like stores have to be opened up. Hospitals have to be opened up, right? Some businesses have to be opened up. Dealerships, I'm not sure. So, yeah. One, holler at me, you know, tell me what kind of, exactly what you're looking for, and I'll do the shipping. Does it make sense, you know, for you to buy a car on the mainland and have it shipped over? Okay, flyby. Dealerships chat is bullshit. It never is a salesman. It's someone collecting your info to pass it along to salesman. Oh, dude, yeah. It's, what is it called? It's, online manager, online sales manager that knows nothing about cars. All they are there is to get your name, last name, address, phone number, email. They get all those 4 things and get ready for fucking spam. Jobber 24/7. But trade accessories of Jobber. I'm not sure what you mean by trade accessories. Have to have some answer justifying these franchise laws. I'm curious what their justification. Trade accessories. Not sure what trade accessories are. Yeah, Juan, they're donations. I mean, I can't call them bribes. It's donations. Flyby. Then what percentage of the car salespeople do you think are on cocaine? Oh, not a lot. They're not making shit. See, to be on cocaine, you actually got to make some money. They're not making shit. Red, get a Hellcat. I'm not sure who that's to. Jeremy, I work for subprime lender. Ooh, Jeremy, I would love to talk to you. Dude, let's do it. Dude, Jeremy, next Thursday, hop over. Let's do a Skype thing. You know? Dude, let's do a Skype conversation, interview, podcast, whatever the fuck you call it. Would love, dude, you have so much fucking smarts, so much experience regarding loans that people need to know. I work for a subprime lender. Now it's the time to buy a car if you can. Dude, don't go crazy. No, you probably don't need a Challenger or a truck. And now what you need wheels for. Yeah, dude. Jeremy, let's do a freaking call tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Maybe we can do tomorrow. Dude, maybe it doesn't have to be Thursday. Maybe we can do it tomorrow. You know, same time, 9 p.m. See what we can do. Okay, Darlene. Hey, Darlene, good to see you. How you been? Brandon, Santa Fe or Sorrento, bro. I mean, it's like chocolate cake or vanilla cake, whatever the hell you want, bro. Same shit. It's literally made by the same company, just have different badges. I mean, it's like GMC versus Chevy. I mean, which badge do you like better? Ford versus Ferrari. Oh, Janice, how you doing? Yo, Janice, did you get your situation figured out? I was just thinking to text you tomorrow, but since you're in here, text me. I want to know what's going on with the situation, because number one, like, are they fixing your stuff for you? You know? I haven't seen that movie, Ford versus Ferrari. Haven't seen it. Erica Sanchez, what up? How you doing? Good to see you here. Hello, Big Dan. Big Dan, thank you. I appreciate it. I love it. I love it. How you doing? I am doing excellent. You got to be doing excellent. If you're not doing excellent, you got to make it happen excellent. You got to make it excellent. I'm glad to see you again. I hope you're staying safe and well. Thank you for your concern. I absolutely am. Thank you. Red bro with throw my PT Cruiser. You know what's the funniest thing? We actually had a PT Cruiser, and it did, like, it actually burned down because some mechanic worked on it. Something happened, and that shit burned down in the middle of the road. Yeah, by a Chrysler, they said. It was gonna be fun, they said. Burning down in the middle of fucking street. That's what happened. Literally, it actually burned down. So it's a situation. B's Landscaping. Where's the best place to look for a used car? B's, that's an excellent question. Right now, auctions, dealers auctions, Copart, insurance auto auction. B's, if you're looking for a work truck, or again, dude, it's just, it depends what kind of vehicle you're looking for. It's just, this is just such an open-ended question. How much money do you want to spend? Do you want to buy new? Do you want to buy used? Do you want to buy a work vehicle? Do you want to buy a personal vehicle? Like, it's going to be Flybuy, Facebook, Craigslist, Auto Trader. Yeah, those are all great places to look for a car. But there isn't really a best place. Guys, like right now, because of the virus situation, dealers auctions are a really good place because you can actually buy one. Let's say you find a car at the dealership and they tell you, okay, we got a price, we negotiate, but sorry, we can't sell you the freaking car. You agreed on the price, but you can't buy a car. You know, with auction, majority of the cars that people are asking, you know, help with right now, if somebody's calling me, if somebody's texting me, bro, it's going to the auction. Like 90% is going to the auction. I mean, you know, this deal, we're going to the auction. Why? Because I don't want you to just find you the car and, okay, John, we found you a phenomenal deal, great price, you're going to love it. Okay, you like the deal? Okay, perfect. Let's get it to you in 6 months. Is somebody going to be sitting there for 6 months waiting? No, they want a car now, right? Rover, 1996 Toyota Corolla with faded paint and missing door frame. How are you missing door frame, bro? How? I mean, that is like, that shit is most redneck thing I have ever, okay, not ever, but the thing that I'm just imagining, it's something that you would see on YouTube. It looks more of a target practice car than a drivable vehicle. Missing door frame. That's interesting. Juan, Dan, thank you for your help. You're welcome, buddy. I'm glad I was able to help. I'm not going out for 3 or 4 months. Don't want to catch nothing. Oh, dude. RKC, for real, dude. Like, if tomorrow the quarantine is over, the Mexican beer flu did not magically leave, okay? Didn't get on a plane and left somewhere, okay? There's people that still have it. And I want to make sure whoever's going to get sick, you get sick, I'm not good. Like, I'll still go out to Walmart just to buy some shit, buy some food, and get the fuck out. That's it. Not going to clubs, not going to, as much as I would love to, dude. Miami, springtime, spring break, dude. This place is going to be popping. Like, it's going to be amazing, okay? I would love to. You don't even know. I mean, you don't even know. Like, if you don't live in South Florida you know, and if you are not here in South Florida for spring, if you're not here for spring break, oh my God. Like, you could be 40, you could be 50 and still get all sorts of nasty. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. Okay. Dextrous Mantis. Once we do get approved for financing, how long is that approval good for? Typically 30 days, 40 days. Typically 30, 40 days. Online sales manager equals OST. Trade associate. Yeah. Yep. Guys, I'm going to get to your questions. My grandson is watching. Oh boy, yeah, I hope he's 16 and over. I mean, nobody 16 and younger should, I mean, I should have a disclaimer, 16 and up. Oh. Jeremy, internet sales manager equals most attractive female they can find to lure you in. Dude, Jeremy, it looks like you've been working at the dealership. You know what's going on. Oh yeah, absolutely, it's very true. Jeremy, Dan, shoot me a DM. Obviously, I'm working, so I may be able to cover my tracks a bit. Jeremy, I don't know how to shoot you a DM. I literally can't contact you over. My phone number is below. The only way that you can contact me, but I can't contact you because I don't know who you are. Like, I can't find you on Facebook because I don't know who you are. I don't have your phone number here, and I don't want you to be putting your phone number out here because you're going to get all sorts of dick pics. I'm just kidding. You probably won't. You will. You will. Yeah, dude, here's what you can do. You can contact me on Facebook. You can contact me, find me Facebook. There's my phone number down here. Instagram, all sorts of places. Like, my contact information is all over the internet. But yours isn't. What is up, Corona Warriors? Corona Warriors. I like that. I like that. Okay, Janice, you're not screwed. We're going to do this. Okay. You're going to call me tomorrow. We're going to figure this out. Okay, I want that shit to be fixed. It's flew first. Car, Toyota, Honda, Lexus 9000. Okay, so you want to buy a Lexus for $9,000. New Jersey can't go out to our auctions unless you have a license. Bees Landscaping. My phone number is below. Text me and I'll take care of you. Like I'm not even exaggerating. I'm going to say that 40% of my customers, not even exaggerating, like New York, New Jersey, just northeast area, like New York and New Jersey. 40% of the people that I work with, New York and New Jersey. Just because shit is so fucked up there. One, I will consider buying it on mainland, but remember to try to lower the price for me enough because the import... Oh, dude! Hold up. You have 40% import tax on top of whatever the fuck the truck costs. I mean, contact me. Like, you gotta, again, guys, if you wanna get in touch with me, I can't, like, fly through your bedroom window in the middle of the night and talk to you about cars, okay? You know, I'm not Peter Pan, and I'm not the government, so I don't know where you live. So you gotta contact me. There's a reason why I have the phone number here. Text me. Bro, Juan, here's what I think what you need to do, okay? I think instead of buying a truck, you need to buy a raft, okay? And a couple of paddles, and paddle your ass all the way over here to America, okay? Because 40% import tax, that's insane. That's like fucking Russia. That's like fucking China. Like, where the fuck, like, I mean, I know where you live, but god damn, that shit is horrible. It's like, dude, it's horrible. Like, I don't even blame all the motherfuckers that, like, go through, like, getting shot and getting all sorts of fucking things done to them just to come to America. Because majority of other places are pretty fucked up. Corgi, Dan, how do I negotiate the nasty? Oh, bro, if you want to negotiate the nasty, YouTube Playing with Fire. There's a Russian guy that like what I do with cars, he does with the nasty. Okay, you gotta Playing with Fire. Just check him out. He is fucking amazing. Like Gary E. It's really sad then when the manufacturer of certain vehicles does not care how their salesmen treat their customer. Oh, dude, Gary, here's the situation. Here's the nasty truth, okay? Not a single one of them cares. Like, nobody actually cares. Manufacturer doesn't care how the customer gets treated. If they would care, they would have done something about it years ago. All they care is about their product getting pushed out, pushed out, pushed out. That's it. The only thing they care is selling their shit. That's it. 1996, New Jersey here too. Dude, New Jersey, New York, that shit is on a lockdown. I mean, I am glad on so many levels I don't live over there. Juan, are you from Brazil, Puerto Rico? Dude, almost as bad as Singapore, where you'll pay $80,000 to $100,000 Toyota Corolla. Corgi, it's ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like, I don't blame people that get on the fucking raft just to escape their shithole country. To get a ride, then 60-minute ass booty. Dude, Corgi, like I'm telling you, check out Playing with Fire. He's pretty cool. And he's Russian too. It's the craziest thing. He's also Russian. You would never be able to tell, you know, but dude, he's hilarious. He's funny. And the best thing he provides like loads of value. I mean, it's awesome. Should I buy 2010 Corolla 60 for 6,500 Canadian dollars with 100,000 miles? Apps, bro. Like, if that's the best possible price, then go for it. If it's not the best possible price, then don't buy it. Apps, make sure you buy the best possible deal. You don't buy an average deal. You buy the best possible deal. Hey man, love your videos. Thank you, appreciate it. Appreciate the support. TechFire, the manufacturers care about their customers, the dealerships. Exactly what this guy says. Okay, TechFire understands what the relationship is. It's the manufacturer with the dealership, and then dealership fucking the actual end consumer. Catalina, I was thinking about leasing it. Here the leasing is different here from States. You can lease the truck for half. For 60, it makes it affordable. Bro, how is leasing more affordable than buying a car? You buy a car, you pay it off, you own it, you don't pay for it anymore. On a leased car, you lease for the rest of your life. I don't understand how it makes sense, you know? You shot me a text. Let me see here. Oh God, guys, I got a bunch of your texts. There's Facebook, there's messaging, there's text messages. Yeah. Guys, if you want to contact me, that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think as far as I know, I don't even have ads running on this fucking stream. As far as I know, I have ads turned off, if I remember. Because I wanted people to, like, I don't have weird ads just playing in the middle of my shit, you know? Juan, you want to change cars every 3 years? Well, if you want to change cars every 3 years, then leasing is for you. Corgi, then I read something about banks cutting their loan approvals from subprime car buyers. That is very true. Yes, absolutely. Potentially making a minimum 700 score mandatory for approval. I'm not sure if it's going to be... Dude, Cliff, good to see you, man. Is our stream good and healthy? Oh, it is. I figured out what the problem, fixed the problem. Good to see you. Okay. So, I'm not sure if that has been put into effect, Corgi. I'm not sure if that's been put into effect, okay? Maybe That's going to be put into effect later on, but I don't know so far. I don't know. Who can't find anyone to approve them for a car loan? Guys, when I was saying 2 weeks ago and a freaking month ago that right now is the time to buy a car, like, there's people that see where the situation is headed, and then they react accordingly. And then there's people that like watch the situation happening, don't do anything, and then they're like, how did we end up here? You know what I mean? When I was saying a month ago, buy cars because the dealerships were still open, what did people do? You know, they're thinking, oh, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait. Well, guess what? Now the dealerships aren't selling. Now that some dealerships are completely closed. At least the the auctions are open. Okay? Now the car auctions are open. I'm still saying buy a car, but buy it from an auction. I guarantee you, in like maybe a month, hopefully we're not going to get to that situation, but a month or 2 months, like if it's going to be going worse and worse and worse, let's say the car auctions close, well, what are you going to do? You should have bought a car back when you could have bought a car. Who can't find anyone to approve them for a car loan? If you're having a hard time out getting approved, contact credit unions, contact banks. Following all this, non-prime and subprime markets will blow up. We are ready. Buyers have to be smart. I'm not sure why buyers have to be smart, Jeremy. Again, I would love to talk to you about that actually in the stream. Like if your credit is good and you can afford the car payment, right? You got some money saved up. You're buying smart. You're not buying a $50,000 fucking truck while you're working at McDonald's. You're not buying some stupid, you know? So if you're buying smart, if you're buying a car, you know, as a transportation, you're not buying it to impress somebody, you're not buying it to get pussy, then you should be fine. My personal opinion, you know. Our credit union is still giving us 2.9%. They won't go lower than that. Yeah, the 2.9 is actually not too bad, but they're still making a killing. Because most likely they get 0% from the federal government. I mean, it's free money. It's free fucking money. I mean, whoever, like there's gonna be some very wealthy people that are just gonna make so much money from this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right, guys. I think we got all them questions answered. Hopefully this was a productive stream. Thank you everybody for contacting me. Janice, contact me. I want to make sure we get your stuff handled. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate your support. Appreciate your love. Flyby, good to see you here. Cliff, Jeremy, Juan, Corgi. My name is Dan, motherfucking strong. I'm signing out, and I'll see y'all in the next stream. Hell, in the next video.